Hi guys, welcome back to Adventure Through Art. Today we'll be continuing our OC pages. This is like a part 2 video, so finally we're going to that. I don't know if you remember, but here are the old OC pages. But I don't really like them since I had to draw them with my left hand and that didn't look very great. But I'm not gonna redo them because that'd be a lot of work. I actually started on Zane's here, but I didn't really like it since the writing was super messy being done with my left hand and the pose was just not clicking at all. So we're going to use this one instead, which I like a lot better. I just realized that since I made the last art video of these characters, the ages for them have changed. So I had 20, like his canon age on here would be 21 years old. It's actually not true, it's kind of like 22. Sam's is 24 and Raven's is 26. So like you can count by twos and just go 22, 24, 26. So one thing I actually forgot is Kier's surname is actually Novikov. I forgot to add that. For some reason I just put Volkov, but it's technically not correct. His two technically half brothers are Volkovs, but he is a Novikov. If I'm even pronouncing that correctly, I don't know. But I will have to change that. And I know I'm probably talking nonsense to you guys right now, but I will try to explain it further with all these character backstories so you can eventually understand. If you want to, of course. But since this is still a vlog video, we are going to go outside for a little bike ride first. So let me just grab my gear and my backpack, my boots, and the water bottle. And just in case, we'll take some spare batteries. And I think that's all we need. Alright, heading out. This might be a little bit difficult. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Okay, let's wait for this car to pass. Never mind, I can't show that much because I don't want to give away my location. So, gonna come down here. See, I guess I can show a little bit. Some woods there. And then I always like this hill because you can just cruise down it and it's pretty nice. Excuse my labored breathing. I haven't even gone that far yet and somehow I'm already breathing heavy. But head up here. Head up this stretch. Over the bypass. Yay. Oh my goodness! Look at that! Hi! Wave to me! Hello, military vehicle! Okay, so what we have here is very very sad indeed. So you see this blurry, very blurry picture because sadly, unfortunately, the camera was focused on my hand. We don't want it to be focused on my hand, but it did anyways. So the camera is now against me. I am I'm very angry at it. But anyways, you see this. So both hands on the steering wheel. That means they did not wave. And that means that they likely did not even see me. So it's very sad. We just have to point that out. You see both hands on the steering wheel, which is that's good. But anyways, we're obviously best friends now because they probably saw me, but probably just like I don't know. Maybe they had a very strict order to not move your two hands off the steering wheel, no matter what. Anyways, we're like besties right now. So if you see these guys, just shout out to me, to you, to them. This is supposed to be an art video. Bye. Okay, sound sophisticated now. Hello guys. Yes. Was that a military vehicle? Okay. Indeed, this is what I do for fun. I wave to the cars below. Hi. Sometimes if you get a trucker, they'll honk, so that's kind of nice. Okay, sadly I did not catch it on camera, but people are driving pretty stupid because of that one box. Somebody in the left lane will swerve over into the right lane to avoid hitting it, but then that will force a vehicle in the right lane to swerve up onto the shoulder. And they're like, oh, foreign object in the road. Oh, there's somebody right beside me. It's okay, I'll just swerve anyways.
2 very boring minutes later.
Alrighty, guess we're gonna go back to the art.
12 seconds later.
Also, I just rewatched all the footage that I got on the bypass bridge, and I did not get the military vehicle in focus at all, which is very disappointing to me, but it's okay. It's totally fine. And yes, I just call them military vehicles because any military-looking vehicle is called a military-looking vehicle to me. Don't know what they're actually called, but they're a military-looking vehicle, okay? It's simple. That's their name, obviously. Let's just get drawing. Kier Novikov, the youngest of the 3 Volkov brothers. He's kind of like the little gremlin of all of them. Always making them laugh, always kind of cracking jokes, keeping it lighthearted. You know, you always gotta have that friend or that brother or that sister or that, you know, that guy. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna go into some time lapses because I have no idea what to talk about. Yeah, okay. Okay, finally I wrote out a whole bunch of ages, which are just a bunch of random numbers, and years, and some dates, to kind of map out the timelines for these characters a bit better. This took forever, it seemed like, but we're gonna move on to the actual drawing now. So we got the outline to do for these 2 characters, Zane and Lucy, but I am going to do a live stream because why not? I might as well make the best out of the art and maybe get some subscribers and views off of the live stream. So I'll get the music set up here, and yeah, I think that's all good. Alright, well, let's see if anybody hops on today. Okay, so in my last live stream, I completed Zane's page. Well, not completed, but I outlined everything pretty much, and all I have to do now is erase the sketchy sketch marks, the outlines from the pencil marks, and then we can move over to Lucy.
The next day.
Hey guys, so funny thing just happened. The last, 10 clips I filmed at my grandma's house have no audio at all because my microphone here died. So yeah, that's splendid. I'm just gonna talk about a couple subjects that I already discussed, but sadly weren't recorded. And if you're wondering why I'm being so hush-hush, it's because my dad is still sleeping, so I'm trying not to wake him up. But anyways, I think I can film a little bit. So, you may be wondering why Lucy's boots appear extremely large and her jacket extremely baggy. Well, the simple truth is they're not hers. Yep, Lucy has an odd habit of borrowing her family's clothing. See these bulky, unlaced boots? Those are definitely her Uncle Raven's. This utility jacket, definitely her papa's, who is Sam. See, you'd open up your closet one day to find your favorite parka missing, and then later walk into the kitchen to find Lucy baking muffins or something in your parka that vanished 3 days ago. So, Lucy's real name is Azia Volkov. She is 13 and lives on a Russian military base with her father, 3 uncles, and aunt. She acts quite sweet and innocent at times to get what she wants, but in reality, she's a feral little gremlin. And technically, Boris Volkov, who we also call Sam, is her adoptive father. We don't even know where her real parents are. She is also a skilled archer and an incredible writer. She is top tier on rollerblades. Okay, well I guess that is an overview on Lucy's character. It's mostly just been me trying to whisper things. Sorry about that. But I think I read everything on here all right. Wait a second, we didn't even discuss Zane. We just skipped over him and went straight to Lucy.